us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course, the Trailblazers, 2 spots below.
When I look at Portland, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And for Portland, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Robert Covington is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. All right, Brent, early on in the year, what are you looking to see from the teams that you consider to be contenders?
Well, look at teams who are playing lesser opponents to just try and put games away as early as possible. A win in November and December means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Offensive rebound. Outside Covington. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, if you look up 3 and D in the dictionary, you might see a photo of Robert Covington. He's bringing that spacing to his offense.
James with the ball. McCollum covering. Irving, that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's James. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Outside Morant. Shoots over Davis. Can't connect from 14. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The Trailblazers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Morant, the pass to Covington. McCollum outside. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Davis from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called. Portland
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's see it, fans. Your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers, Zeller's checked in for Covington, Nance comes in for Powell, and Simon has subbed in for Morant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Towns on the take, and it's powered home by Towns.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Snell's checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Tony Snell.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter, and the three-pointer goes. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Out left to the wing. Big Daddy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 10.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Towns. Count it.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Now Los Angeles with it. 13-point lead. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution, Carmelo Anthony.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Simons missing. Anthony up top. Blocked! James outside. Drains the triple. James has got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Simons' shot is good.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here in the early going, LeBron James seems pleased with how his team is settling in.
Sharp. You know, we had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Well, Grant, high expectations for sure.
Well, any team with LeBron James on it, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
They've got Larry Nance. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Morant. 17 points in his last outing. From 12 feet, James with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
2 points. That one goes.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ball comes in for Irving. On the wing, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Here's Towns. He played a great game against Indiana. Rejected by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Towns finds Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Towns. And Embiid with the block. Davis from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good. His balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
Morant into the lane. And the layup is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Hits the trifecta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 21.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Snell, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. It's Powell on the wing. Check by James. They get it back. Powell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We all know LeBron has this weapon in his arsenal. Shooting from range, still a big part of his offensive game.
Pass to Snell. Back to Morant. To the inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Morant against ball. Zeller, good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits a 3-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Snell's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been the big story of the season, taking teams out behind the woodshed, and maybe y'all didn't see it, but I knew this team had greatness in them. They're for real.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Los Angeles. That'll be our show. On to the 3rd quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic, drop the mic.
We quit. Broadcast is over.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for Los Angeles, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morant, the pass to Towns. From 11 feet away, rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Davis. And another three for the Lakers.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They need this. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Big Daddy. And another three for the Lakers.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Morant with the slam!
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Irving for three. They get it again. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Covington, a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
McCollum's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Morant against Davis for three. McCollum. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Outside Covington. Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. Pass to Powell. Towns a screen on James. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Powell. The rebound by Embiid. Powell's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. James passes to Irving. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Morant against Irving for 3. McCollum's shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Towns. To end the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Towns has got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers score.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the middle. Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got his third bucket of the night.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Here's Big Daddy. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tony Snell is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Marquise Chris. And it's Little in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Snell. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Big Daddy. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Back to Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for picture. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Simons, puts up a 3. Portland, no good that time either. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Snell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Snell's gotten his first points in this one.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Big Daddy. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot, defensively. You got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That's his first.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Kuzma for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Pass to Little. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
2 minutes in the game.
That's tipped.
2 minutes.
Here's Big Daddy. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kuzma, left side. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. But do you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down,
Lakers
BA.
substitution.
So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
That's his.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Howard. And it's Portland with a rebound. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Big Daddy. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Simons missing. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
He He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.